Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a 2-year review of my vegan dog Martens, so let's get started. Alright, so my vegan dog Marten videos are kind of popular for my channel at least. I get a lot of comments on my 1-year review, and so I recently got asked to do a 2-year review to see how the boots are doing. So here they are. Here are my boots. They're still in really great shape, to be honest. I gotta say, let me start by saying the one thing that I don't think it's gonna last very, very long. And those are the shoelaces. If you look at them closely, they are right here. If you look at them closely, let me see if I can get it to focus. If you can see, they are kind of fraying a little bit, like the little pieces of fabric. And I think it's just the way that I pull the shoe, and I mean the shoe and the shoelace, just the way that they kind of pull through the little metal circles, that it just kind of makes the little fabric fray. But other than that, it's really not a big deal. There has been times where I'm tying them, I was like, I'm gonna break these. So I haven't upgraded the shoelaces since I bought them. These are the original shoelaces, and I did mention my last year that I wanted to kind of experiment and maybe get collar shoelaces or purchase others. I haven't done it. I just haven't needed it. But I've been noticing when I do tie my shoelaces, especially the one on the right, I'm always kind of concerned that I might break it. So I probably will need to upgrade. But aside from that, the boots are still in fantastic condition. I'll show you the bottom of the boots. As you can see here, they're still pretty clean. No minor, minor wear and tear. Not a lot of anything. They're just, a little dirty, but that's it. I clean the soles of my shoes when I come into the house. So these boots, I always wear them when it's raining. I step on muddy stuff, rocky stuff. So these boots have been covered in mud, but I always make sure that I rinse the bottom and wipe it off. I don't keep dirty soles of my shoes, especially because I bring them in the house. But I just feel like that's what has helped maintain the soles to remain, from wearing down. Also, I don't wear them every day. Before COVID, I was going into the office and I walk to work, but I am very lucky. I used to live 7 minutes from work, and now I work remote. So I never really had to put a lot of wear and tear on the boots as far as walking on my everyday commute. I also don't have a job that requires me to walk a lot. I work at a digital agency, and right now we're remote, so most of the time I'm barefoot. But these are the shoes that I wear as my second pair. Usually you'll find me wearing my slip-on tennis shoes, and if I'm not wearing those, I'm wearing these, unless I'm going hiking, but that's different. So these have been part of many muddy adventures downtown. They have been part of demonstrations and protests and outings and fun, and just a lot of memories with my boots. I like them. To me, they're very comfortable. I personally like the weight of them. They're not super light shoe, but it's not a heavy shoe. I think it just, I feel comfortable, and also they give me a little bit of a height, not a lot, but hey, an inch helps. But yeah, I think they're wonderful shoes. So the 2 years that I have them, what are some things that I've noticed? A lot of the comments that I made at my previous video, everything's still the same. I've noticed that I have a lot more creases on my boots. I think it's just normal. I think part of the material is just, it creases based on the way that I walk, the way that I tie the shoe. I tie them, I really pull every single shoelace and make them super tight, just because the way that my my leg is shaped. It's not, you know, it's kind of skinny at the bottom, so I need to make sure I have them really, really tight so I can feel like they're not coming off. So I know why I'm getting the creases in certain areas. I wish they weren't there, but they're there and there's nothing I can do. From what I've seen, and with like leather dog Martens, they also get creases, so I think it's just the materials. Obviously this is fake leather, but what has helped is making sure you are cleaning your shoe. And I haven't cleaned these in like 2 months. As far as like polishing them, the soles, they get cleaned every time I wear them. I pretty much just clean them as soon as I get home. I haven't found the wax. I don't know where I placed it when we moved into this house, so I need to look for it. That's why I haven't cleaned them, or else they would have been polished for the video. But yeah, aside from that, I mean, there have a few scratches. I don't know if you can even see them, but there is one right there, and I'm pretty sure there's another one on this one, like in the front right there. So yeah, there are a few scratches, but I think it's just a matter of being careful, right? And you're not gonna avoid getting the boots scratched. Like, it's gonna happen, especially when you're just like walking around. Like, I don't know how I got those. I'm pretty sure it was from maybe like a rock or like a sidewalk, or the way that I stepped. But yeah, I mean, you can see they're still in great condition. Like, inside still pretty good, the soles are pretty good, the inside nothing is breaking or anything. The only thing is the shoelaces, but that's not a big deal. So yeah, I would just say, if you are interested in getting them, invest in getting the wax. I think it's important, because that is what really like has helped me keep my boots in good shape. And then also just clean the bottom when you're coming home, like that helps a lot too. And it's also good for your house, because then you don't have like messy shoes inside. But yeah, these are my vegan dog Martens that I got 2 years ago, and they're still in great shape, and I think they'll probably last maybe another 2 years, maybe more, who knows. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.